Welcome to the final video in the Behavior Matrix Level 4 series. Now, we've talked about the beast and how the beast is insatiable, that it will make decisions based on its emotional state, that it's our job to feed the beast, to give it the information that helps it to feel most safe so it can make the decision that's most important to them. Now, we understood that the beliefs lead to our thoughts, lead to our emotional state, and our actions, and eventually to our results, that we buy based off of emotion and later we justify with logic. Now, this is important as I have some techniques I want to share with you in future trainings referred to as the dominant buying motive. They help you to leverage the emotional state and how and why people buy. Now it's time to make it real. Let's go ahead and make a list of your top 10 people in your sphere of influence. Now, this might be the leads that you have right now. It may be the people who most impact your life. And let's follow through with all 4 steps of the Behavior Matrix profiling system. So by each and every name, you get to start with step number 1, and that's identify the behavior. Remembering the golden question, are they formal or informal, dominant or flows with? Remember again, they have all 4 behavior styles in us, just where are they showing up right now, most authentically, most of the time, all right? That's what we're asking. Step 2 is identify the core concern. Remembering the golden question there is, what might they be overcompensating for? It will give us an idea of what their core concern may be in that moment. The 3rd step is feed the beast. The golden question here is, what do I want them to feel, and what's the information that will help them to feel most safe to get there? 4th and finally, it's selling to the belief. And in this area, what's the information they're going to hear right before they make the decision? How can we talk directly to that core concern? Now, it feels a little awkward at first, but in time, it's actually going to feel a lot more normal. So what's the next step? My question to you is, how and where do you want to influence more? Take a look at every step of your sales process or your level of leadership. Maybe you want to apply the Behavior Matrix profiling in making contacts. Maybe it's in building rapport or objection handling. Maybe it's in closing the deal or asking for referrals. See where you can apply the Behavior Matrix profiling system in your life right now. How can you influence them to take the next step? Now, it's time for you to develop a power line based off of the information you know on the Behavior Matrix profiling system, a power line for each and every member of your sphere of influence, your top 10. And this, ladies and gentlemen, wraps up our video series on Behavior Matrix Level 4 and the Behavior Matrix series itself. You understand now how to identify behavior, identify the core concern, how to feed the beast, how to sell to the belief, and how to make it real. Now it's time to take action. So here are my suggestions for you in the coming weeks. First off, profile 20 people a day. 20 people a day. Make this an everyday item, just like brushing your teeth. The more you do this, the more successful you will feel, and the more clean your teeth will be. Next one, focus on feeding the beast. How do you want them to feel in every interaction you have from here moving forward? Also, create a power line for your top 10 sphere of influence and keep that at your hip so you can actually use that to help them to get more of what they want. Can I profile my spouse, my children? Yes. Why would I want to? To help them to get more of what they want in their lives. Now, moving forward with the Behavior Matrix profiling system, I invite you to take charge of your life, take charge of your business, to recharge regularly, write down these momentum ideas so that you can be back in control of your life again. Also, have fun with this. Understand the Behavior Matrix so you can connect more, get closer to the people around you. Also, doing your momentum steps, it helps you to understand this process, to make sense of it, so you can move forward and take more success out of the life experience that you have. And finally, do this so you can help and support the people you love, including yourself. The Behavior Matrix tool is absolutely transformational. I'm excited to hear what happens for you in the coming weeks.